love you so much. Well, I did overtime. You know, I saved back because I want you to have this, man. Not to do all that hard work, just say, you know, Santa Claus got that for you. That makes kids unappreciative, man. You tell them, nigga, I got this for you.
That's right.
That's right.
You know?
That's true. The cracker looks good.
And then even one more thing about this Folly Day, you know, they'll tell you that, you know, it's Jesus' birthday, which we all know it's not his birthday and his name's not Jesus. But the fact of the matter is, you'll say Merry Christmas, Santa this, Santa that. But where's the Lord at in it? You telling your children Santa, 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 but you barely telling them about the Lord. Again, we all know it's not his birthday, but just going into the folly and hypocrisy that our people carry, the vibration that they push, to tell you that this is all about Santa Claus and not about the Lord at the end of the day. And then when you don't get that so-called gift, you're gonna have a temper tantrum and be mad and shit like that. Our people are gone away backwards, man.
Sure.
Like they're quick to give recognition to Satan, but they don't want to give recognition to the Lord, man.
Right.
Hypocrites, man.
Got some members.
Yeah, that's a little more. Verse 5. Your fathers, where are they? And the prophets, do they live forever?
Hey, your fathers, where are they, man? In the grave. In the grave, okay? And do the prophets live forever? Ask Elijah, man. Okay? Ask any of the prophets that are in the scriptures, man. The Lord blessed them, okay? And kept them perpetually throughout the earth, man. They keep coming back and they keep prophesying. As for your fathers, okay, who walk after these entities, man, they fade away, man. Nobody remembers that nigga that worship Molech, man. Nobody remembers the nigga that worship Baphomet, man. But everybody remembers the prophets that worship Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. You remember Zechariah. You remember Timothy. You remember Nahum, Amos, Peter. So the line goes on and on, man. Because the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua shall stand forth. Okay? And he uses his men to do so. Go ahead.
But my words and my statutes, which I commanded my servants the prophets, did they not take hold of your fathers?
Did they not take hold of your fathers? Did they not slay your fathers, man? The words that came out of the prophet's mouth? Okay, and your fathers did not forbear? Did they not die for that? Go ahead.
And they returned and said, like as the Lord of hosts thought to do unto us, according to our ways, and according to our doings, so hath he dealt with us.
Pertaining to Deuteronomy, man. Deuteronomy 28, man. You keep the law, the Lord is gonna bless you. You transgress the law, the Lord gonna kill you. One of the commandments is not to idol worship, man. Stop celebrating Christmas. Stop celebrating Jesus Christus. Stop celebrating Mother Mary. Okay? Stop worshiping the dollar bill.
Women.
Go ahead. Sure. Somebody give me Psalms 96. You got one. Go ahead.
Psalms 106, starting at 34. They did not destroy the nations concerning whom the Lord commanded them, but were mingled among the heathen and learned their works.
That's right. That's the majority reason why Jake had to separate themselves from their wives and their children, man. Okay, that's the reason why. King Solomon went off, man. Because instead of teaching the heathens your customs, you were enticed by the customs of the heathens, man. Okay? So instead of teaching your children that it's an abomination to celebrate Christmas, okay, and that you should celebrate Hanukkah, you did otherwise. So therefore, not only were your children and your concubines and your wives slain, but you were slain also for the wickedness, man.
And they served their idols, which were a snare unto them.
Which were a trap unto them, man. Just like modern days today, man. These idols and these folly days are snares and entrapments, man. It's nothing but means to suck the pockets of Jake dry, man. Everything. You're right.
Okay,
Because just like we said earlier, a gift destroys the heart, man. Okay? Everything you learn about Yahweh Shem Yahushua just got kicked out the door and threw out the window once you put that tree in your house. Everything you learned about Yahweh Shem Yahushua just went out the window because you wanted to love self and celebrate your own birth. Okay? Go ahead. What you got?
Yea, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils.
That's right. They sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils. What are these entertainers doing, man? Okay? They sacrificing their children, whether they tell you, whether they speak the truth about it or not, man. Okay? Kanye West sacrificed his mother and his grandma. That's why he's going schizo right now. Okay? Jay-Z supposedly sacrifices his nephew. Okay? The list goes on and on about how I mean, to be honest, if you really think about it and you really look at it, it's a lot more celebrities that are dying and a lot more family members of celebrity that are dying than actual people in the world. But you would think that them being so-called high and mighty according to the world, that everything that they touched they had the Midas touch on. You know, they had so much money and had so much wealth and power that not only them but everything around them could be untouchable. But yet and still, you turn on the news, you turn on the so-called news, okay, American news, all you hear is about celebrities and their family and their relatives dying because of sacrifice, man. They sacrificing their children, their family members to these guys that have no merit, man. Okay? What are you gonna do when you find out that Molech isn't real? What are you gonna do when you find out that Baphomet holds no merit, man? You might as well kill yourself. You just killed your relative for nothing.
Some of them do that. Go ahead and off themselves.
Go ahead.
And shed innocent blood, even the blood of their sons and of their daughters, whom they sacrificed unto the idols of Canaan, and the land was polluted with blood.
Now we know that there is none that are born innocent, but yet still that's their MO, to sacrifice the blood of the innocent, man. Okay, so that's why the majority of those sacrifices be young children. Because a young child is, according to the world, is brought up as innocent, man. Without knowledge. When you take it into context, innocence is a lack of understanding, man. So they sacrificing these children as a innocent sacrifice. Go ahead.
Thus were they defiled with their own works, and with whoring with their own inventions.
Right. They fell victim to their own lust. Okay, thinking that sacrificing their own family members, okay, that is going to bring them some type of power, man. But in actuality, they have to live with the torment. They live with the torment of sacrificing for filthy lucre, man. Because at the end of the day, like I said earlier, this is what they going crazy over. Because they sacrifice their children for what? Status, for fame, for money, and then when they get the things that they treasure the most, they find out that it's meaningless. Okay, not only did they have to sacrifice their children, now they had to do all type of sexual deviant acts. Okay. The life that they live in ain't as grand as they thought it was. It's all smoke and mirrors. Okay, you got billions of rappers. You got millions of entertainers and sports stars. Okay, But just like brothers say all the time, what is real wealth?
Reset.
Huh.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12, verse 3. For it is thy will to destroy by the hands of our fathers both those old inhabitants of the Holy Land, whom thou hatest for doing most odious works of witchcrafts and wicked sacrifices.
That's right. The majority of the majority of the sacrificing that is going around is for witchcraft. It's all a form of witchcraft. Okay? What does the scripture say about witchcraft? Suffer a witch not to live. Okay? You out here performing, you out here conjuring up so-called demons and spirits. That's against the law. Go ahead. Well, start from the top.
Wisdom of Solomon 12 and 3. For it was thy will to destroy by the hands of our fathers both those old inhabitants of the Holy Land.
That's right. It was by your will. Okay? By your will to destroy the things that were held most precious to the Most High. Okay? Not only did you do it, but you loved to do it. Okay? You loved to get into the world of entertainment. Okay? You love some of Jake actually loved to sacrifice their children at first. Yeah. Oh, that's all? That's all I gotta do to make $1 million? Well, I got a cousin that I hated from way back in elementary.
That's right. This is one of the right instances. That's very true. Yep.
Go ahead.
Verse 4. Whom thou hatest for doing most odious works of witchcrafts and wicked sacrifices.
Yep.
And also those merciless murderers of children.
Merciless murders of children. He had no mercy, man. You had no mercy to take the life of your children, of your family members' children, man. Anyway, okay, and just to give yourself some sort of platform, man.
That's right. That's abortion right there. You sacrificing that baby so that you can continue to live on in your wealth, so that you don't have to take. You want all the benefits and fun,
right?
But you don't want to have to raise that baby and put your money into it. And for women, they'll say, well, I don't want to ruin my body because I'm so beautiful like this.
Sure. Well, ultimately, you're ruining your body.
Exactly. Because you're doing the same thing as if that statue of Molech is there and you're taking that baby and sacrificing it to it. It's the same thing.
The woman became the altar.
And also those merciless murderers of children and devourers of man's flesh and the feast of blood.
Yep. That not only are you sacrificing, but you partaking in eating the flesh as well. Okay? The Rothschilds are a perfect example. Okay? Brothers bring it out all the time how one of the Rothschilds always walks around with a bag of blood, man. Okay? I forgot which one it was. Looked like he's the oldest, the oldest one living. He has a heart transplant down. You could damn near say it's annually. And what did he say? I feel rejuvenated. Like life has been put back into my body. Okay. Knowing now being a man of the Lord, you know that there's no merit in anything that he's saying, man. Okay, he's still the same decrepit old nasty cracker, man. Ain't nothing new or renewed about that, man. Okay, the same old blood is pumping in that new heart. Same old wicked soul is still in that decrepit body.
Right. Yeah. Verse 6, with their priests out of the midst of their idolatrous crew, and the parents that killed with their own hands souls destitute of help.
Yep, souls destitute of help, man. Okay, this is scripture, not verbatim, but basically it says that man can't change the color of his own hair, whether it's black or gray. But giving his soul up for sale, man. When it's not, when you have no, when your soul isn't yours to possess, man, nor to give as payment. Okay, but you got Jake out here sacrificing. You got Jake out here selling their soul, so to speak. Okay, not even knowing the extent of what they're doing. They actually believe that that by sacrificing your children or obtaining this amount of money, that you have actually sold your soul. In actuality, you have, in many ways, you're damning yourself. Okay, you forsaking the Most High, but your soul isn't yours to sell, man.
I got one there. Jeremiah 2, chapter 2, and let's start at verse 26. As the thief is ashamed when he is found, so is the house of Israel ashamed. They, their kings, their princes, and their priests, and their prophets, saying to a stock, thou art my father, and to a stone, thou hast brought me forth.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You have brought yourself and the entire nation of Israel to shame concerning these idols, man. Okay, the chief of them all is wood, man. That money, that one, money. Two, the Christmas tree. Okay. Three, those wooden crosses you love to have around your neck so much. Okay, what else? The stone, the gold. Okay, that big old rock in the middle of nowhere in the Middle East, they call Mecca. Okay, but they got all kind of excuses to why they worship these things, man.
That's right. If I could say something, you mentioned the cross. If I could say something about that cross, you got people out here getting cross tattooed on their body, but they have no intention on bearing the burden of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. They have no intention in following Yahushua. They just want to wear the cross. Now, let's say Yahushua died in an electric chair. Would you niggas be walking around with electric chairs around your neck? Gold electric chairs dangling around your neck? Gold electric chairs tattooed on your arm? You wouldn't do that. You're just following the so-called white man.
To be honest, because of that, that's why they would do it. You would have Jake walking around with the skull thing on their head.
A gas chamber necklace,
you know?
In the music video.
This is for Jesus.
True.
You know?
That's right.
That's why it says in I believe it's 1 Corinthians that they basically have how they have no knowledge or understanding of the cross. Okay. They wear the cross. They have it in their house, but they don't even know the meaning of it itself. Okay, that's why it's a snare to them.
They don't understand there's no point in wearing that. If you're not going to do what Yahushua said to do, there's no point in wearing it. There's no point in having a tattoo of it. The whole point of it is to do what he said to do. But you don't want to do nothing the Bible tells you. But you want to have a tattoo of the cross. You want to have a tattoo of some praying hands. Okay. Verse 27, saying to a stock, thou art my father, and to a stone, thou hast brought me forth.
Saying to a stock, thou art my father, saying to that cross, Jesus saved me. Okay, and what about the stone?
And to a stone, thou hast brought me forth.
Thou hast brought me forth. Talk about how Mecca, okay, how Mecca is the so-called stone of life, man.
Great point out.
Okay. You got people traveling for miles around, man. You got people traveling from all four corners of the earth to go celebrate this big rock on a certain day. And you know what? That's why Yahweh Shai destroyed that